back. The NFL draft officially came to an end today. And at the conclusion of rounds 4 through 7, a pair of former Warriors learned they'll be playing for pay next season. Receiver Greg Salas, he didn't last very long on day 3. The St. Louis Rams selected the slot receiver in the 4th round, pick 112 overall. Salas becomes the first UH receiver to be drafted since Chad Owens in 2005. He led the nation in total receiving yards last season, and ESPN's analysts, they like the pick.
Greg Salas out of Hawaii. I've heard you guys talk so much about what you think this guy can do.
This guy runs very good routes, shows no hesitation going over the middle of the field. He's flat out fearless, and I love his hands. His ball skills, catching the ball in traffic, running after the catch. If you're Sam Bradford, you have to be happy. Austin Pettis 3rd round, Greg Salas in the 4th. Salas, in my opinion, a better receiver in the 4th round than Pettis in the 3rd.
Now, the one thing about Salas is he's a guy you can trust. And we talk height, weight, speed, get open, separation. Quarterbacks want guys they can trust. You can trust Greg Salas. He's going to get open. He's going to catch the football.
Meanwhile, Kealoha Pilares is headed to the Carolina Panthers. The Damian High grad went in the 5th round, 132nd overall. We spoke with Pilares today. He admitted he wasn't sure an NFL team would draft him after he suffered a knee injury against Tulsa in the Sheraton Hawaii Bowl, an injury that he says is fully healed.
Just all the hard work I put in, not only past couple months, but throughout my whole life. The route I took, wasn't the easiest. Positions going out and running back, being all over the place. Just knowing that everything's coming together, and my dream to play in the NFL is right around the corner.
Now, in all, 3 Warriors were selected in the draft. Yesterday, it was Alex Green who went in the 3rd round to the Green Bay Packers. Unfortunately, because of the lockout, Green can't report to the Packers facilities just yet. But he says he plans on working out in either Florida or California until then. Green was picked with the second to last selection of the day, and he says he mentally was gearing up to be selected in the 4th round or later. Instead, he became the 7th running back selected on the day and the 6th running back on the Packers roster.
I'm in probably mostly on 3rd down, catching balls out of the backfield, get some inside and outside zones, and just be a change of pace. But now it's just about preparing. Once we come in, if this lockout ends in July, we gotta come in ready to go. We gotta be in shape, be focused, and ready to learn the playbook and hop right in.
Now, the draft may be over, but that doesn't mean the hopes of playing in the NFL is done for several former Warriors who are widely considered to be likely invitees to NFL camps, including safety Mana Silva, lineman Laupepa Latuli, defensive back Lametrius Davis, and receiver Rodney Bradley. However, until the NFL's lockout is done, free agency cannot begin.
It's definitely settling in right now,
It's nerve-wracking, kind of.
Just can't believe it, it's a dream come true.
It was a great process, and I'm just happy my name got called.
Ever since I was a kid, this has been a dream of mine.
Like running back Alex Green in round 3 to the Green Bay Packers yesterday, 2 more former UH football players got drafted into the NFL today. Slot backs Greg Salas and Kealoha Pilares. Salas selected in the 4th round by the Rams this morning, 112th pick overall, after setting single-season school records with 119 catches for 1,889 yards last year. Plus, he had 14 touchdowns. He also holds the Warriors' career record with 4,345 receiving yards.
When the Rams called, what did the Rams tell you?
The GM called me and he said, we want to make your next draft selection if that's okay with you. And, I got that feeling in my stomach, and then it happened for me. It's crazy, when dreams become reality, you can't even put it into words.
I know you grew up a lifelong Raiders fan. I'm sure that changed today, didn't it?
Raiders too. I'm a Ram now, and that's my favorite team in the whole wide world now.
How do you look wearing blue with gold trim?
Oh, I look fantastic. I'm wearing a hat right now. I gotta say, I look pretty good, I think.
Joining Salas as pass catchers for Rams reigning Rookie of the Year quarterback Sam Bradford is former Boise State standout Austin Pettis. Kealoha Pilares, a converted running back out of Damien, taken in round 5 by the Carolina Panthers today, 132nd pick overall. He had 88 catches for 1,306 yards, 15 TDs last season, and set a UH record, pulling in 18 passes versus La Tech for a career-high 217 yards.
This is draft day. You just got called up by the NFL, and you're going to work out. Where's the celebration?
Maybe after, just letting it sink in a little more. It's going to motivate me a lot more now, just to get at it. And I just can't wait to, start this season and, go up there and just show what I can do.
Of course, that won't happen until the lockout's resolved. Then Pilares will be catching passes from Panthers' top pick, quarterback Cam Newton of Auburn.
How's it going, everybody? Pro football dream has become reality for a pair of former Warrior pass catchers today, as both Greg Salas and Kealoha Pilares were taken in the third and final day of the National Football League's draft. First to get the call, University of Hawaii's all-time leading receiver, Greg Salas, Chino, California native, was taken 112th overall by the St. Louis Rams. That's the 15th pick of the fourth round. Two-time all-WAC selection, becomes the first UH receiver taken in the draft since Chad Owens in 2005, and he's looking forward to hooking up with the league's reigning Rookie of the Year, quarterback Sam Bradford.
Beyond belief excited. It's crazy when a dream becomes reality. It's crazy. You've been dreaming about this since you were a little kid playing Pop Warner, and now the opportunity's here, and now I got to take the next step forward to succeed at the next level. Oh man, I'm ecstatic about the opportunity. You got a great quarterback who's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league for many years to come. So the fact I get to work with them and their offense is spread just as they spread it out, I like to air it out, and I just want to go over there and help any way I can.
Have you ever partied harder in your entire life?
No, I have not. No, this is just a happy celebration right now. I got family and friends over, and we're hanging out, and everybody's happy. We just went and bought some Rams hat, and we got a Rams flag flying in the front of the house now, and it's my dad's his favorite team, and some of my best friends' favorite teams for the longest time. So everybody's super happy and super excited for me.
Now just 20 picks after Salas, Damian graduate Kealoha Pilares got his number called. Former UH slot back who started his collegiate career at running back was tabbed by the Panthers with the first pick of the 5th round. He now joins the top overall selection, quarterback Cam Newton in Carolina. And in true Kealoha fashion, we caught up with the weight room warrior just moments before a Saturday gym session.
But that's been me. I just get at it every day, and I've been planning to work out on Saturdays. I've been working out for the past couple of days, so this is just another day for me. Just letting it sink in a little more. It's going to motivate me a lot more now, just to get at it. And I just can't wait to, start this season, go up there and just show what I can do.
On a day like this, do you start thinking about Pop Warner? I mean, just all you've been through in your life playing football?
Yeah, it's definitely settling in right now, When they were calling, my parents were more excited than I was, but now just to take time to soak it in, it's definitely, I just can't believe it, it's a dream come true, and just thank everybody that just on the road just believed in me, and just the fans out there, people of Hawaii.
In total, 3 former Warriors were taken in the 2011 draft, joining Salas and Pilares. Running back Alex Green, who was taken 96th by the reigning Super Bowl champion Packers yesterday. Due to the current NFL lockout, players are on their own for the time being, with no contact allowed between players and teams. For a complete look at draft results, head on over to our website, KHON2.com.
How you doing, everybody? Let's talk sports. With the NFL lockout still in effect as of today, undrafted free agents are out of luck, unable to sign with NFL teams. But there's still opportunity out there, and today opportunity presented itself for several players with Hawaii ties in the form of the United Football League. The UFL held its annual draft today, and former UH Warrior offensive tackle Kainoa LaCount was selected 34th overall by the Sacramento Mountain Lions, a team coached by former Minnesota Vikings head man Dennis Green. LaCount, a 6'6", 300-pounder, can now choose to sign his rights to the franchise or wait for the NFL lockout to end to see if anything presents itself there. Sacramento scooped up another former Warrior a little bit later. Safety Mana Silva went to the Mountain Lions as the 49th overall pick. Silva told KHON2 this evening, though, that he and his agent have decided to decline the UFL for the time being in anticipation of the end of the